Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Disco Academy, and today we're going to be talking about what I recently watched on YouTube. It was one of Whiteboy's videos, and it was about Black Ops and how the gameplay was and how you can just change your gameplay up and have fun with it. I agree with him on that. I will agree with him because in this game you can't really pull out a dual weapon or pull out dual UMPs or dual this or any of that. Like an MW2, you could pull out dual UMPs, MP5 because I have to mess around all the time. But that's I glitched for 10th prestige and all that. But I mean, I still had fun with it. I mean, yeah, I'd go hard when I wanted to do good, but I'd also mess around. Pull out dual MP5Ks, FMJ, steady aim. Have fun, mess around and search or team deathmatch, ground war. Your typical public games. And on Black Ops, when it came out, it gave you the choice, if you can do good, but it also gave you the option if you're doing, like, you have dual Scorpions or dual, dual Mac 11s, that's what it is. Whew. Dual Mac 11s or another dual gun, like the PM69, I think it was. And you'd be able to, if you had, like, 3 or 4 guys that are spawning, at least you can run away, or, 2 or 3 guys coming at you, you can, dolphin dive or get behind cover and, like, be able to, run away from those fights and not fight them if you don't want to. And in this game, MW3, you get lucky. As you see, I get lucky right here. And this is a MOB video. I thought I'd let you know. It's a good one. It's not with the UMP. It's the PP90. It's portable radar. And I get killed by a guy with Assassin. And, it's overpowered, as I said a couple videos ago, but I'm going to get back on topic here. I don't want to stray too far off. I'm going to try bringing a dual-wield commentary. I'm not sure. My Black Ops is being weird right now. I just tried to go on it, but it's being weird. And it's just, I really have to agree with him on it. A lot of people say, MW3 is great. It is a great game, but it doesn't give you the option, if you're outnumbered, you got it, you can't really run away. And it's kind of hard to do that if you got guys that are, somehow getting there so quick, or just, you're just in the open and you die, which is how it works anymore. If you're in the open in this game, you're dead. You're not going to live. And in Black Ops, you were able to, okay, there's someone like 4 or 5 guys. Like I remember I used to do that on Dominational guys. Run away, they're going to see they're all there, get a shot, get him, alright, I'm just going to walk away, they catch, or I'll throw a grenade or something. And if I never grenade, I just ran away. It's not worth the death. It's not worth, I could have did that. But I have to agree with him, though. I don't know how many times I could say it. If you have the chance, you can watch it. If you don't, it's fine. I just have to agree with him on it because it does give you that leeway. If you want to have fun, you can have fun. You can troll people on gun game, which they did bring back in this. But you can still troll people on it. But you can also have fun. You can play with friends, and just have a blast. And in this game, you can't really do it unless you're in a private match or in a really bad lobby where the people are low levels, and it's not fun. I was playing Search last night, because I just got back from my uncle's cabin, and I had to do other things, and I had soccer. I come back, I'm playing Search, this guy called Adita J or whatever, whoever he is, trying to get me and my friend Z Forte mad, and he's trying to, oh, you're bad, kid, like, I didn't care. I was playing Search and Destroy. I never played Search and Destroy. And I was doing good. I was just having fun, running around. Yeah, I wasn't mad, but I wanted to do good, but there's nothing I can do. But I just tried. You just got to do your best in every game type. I've just kind of leewayed off and not really worried about it. And just kind of, paused and just thought to myself, what's the point of getting mad at this when I don't play it? So, I played it, had fun. Talked to kids, had a blast. I talked to people. And it's just, I have fun doing that. And in MW2, I used to get really, when I was like in 7th grade, I got very angry. I would get I'd curse kids out. It's kind of sad to say, but it's pretty pathetic if you ask me on my part. I look back on it. And then in Black Ops, I played Search. I remember one time I got a bullshit knife. I got mad, but I wasn't, dying mad. And this kid's bad, I'm sorry. Get raped, you're bad. But anyway, this game, they probably should have took out Black Ops. If you're outnumbered, you at least could run away. I don't know why they didn't, but there's nothing I can really do about it. There's nothing anyone can do. This kid's bad, he should have died, but hey, whatever. and it doesn't give you the leeway. But I'm gonna bring up another topic you brought in. It was about smoking and all that. I could agree with him on that. I'm not a big fan of smoking, but I mean, if you do it and you're my friend, or I don't really, I'm not gonna complain about it. But I mean, if it's your lifestyle, I mean, I don't know. I can't change anybody, and if it's your lifestyle, it's your lifestyle. I can't force you to do something you want to do. But I mean, it's smoking pot. People like. I mean, he brought up a good notation or a good example, or I mean, I believe it. I mean, I was raised the same way. I mean, some kids now, I mean, you have some parents that are really strict. They don't want their kids to do what they did. But kids learn from experience, not from someone who has done it or has, like told them how they've done it or what they used to do. I think I agree with that, because when I was a kid, I used to be able to do what I wanted at a leisure. I mean, if there was something going on, okay, you can't go out. That's typical, and all that. You'll whine sometimes, or you'll be like, oh, okay, whatever, But if you learn from experience, it shows that, okay, that's dumb, I shouldn't do that. And some parents don't do that anymore, and I have nothing to say against parents. If any parents see this, or any kids show, I have nothing against that. It's however you raise your kids, it's however you raise them. That's none of my concern. But I remember, I used to do what I want. I got what I wanted, but I got it if I was, I was a good kid. I never really got in trouble, caused problems. But I mean, if I was out of line, I would get, a little smack here and there, to show I'm out of line, I should stop. And, sometimes I keep going, and I would get sent to my room as, it's childish, you can think about it now, and some of the stupid things you've done. But I would get sent to my room, I would get in trouble, I would lose privileges of, like, watching TV, or, can't go outside for the rest of the day, or, 2 days. I would get a nice little beating, which is, they're two different meanings. But I'd get a nice little beating, to keep me in line to make sure I didn't cause trouble. And I mean, our generation now, kids do what they want, and it shouldn't be happening. And I mean, as I said, if any parents see this, I mean, if you have a problem with the video, you just comment and tell me, and I'll try my best. I mean, I'm just saying, I have nothing to say about how you raise your kids or anything. That's none of my concern, but I think it's better for kids to learn from past experiences, because, like some private schools, like some of the schools around my area, I go to a public school, but some of the private schools I'm not sure I want to put it. I want to put it as a prime example. I mean, some of those kids are worse than public school kids. If not, they could be, or they're not. I mean, most of the time you get good kids, and sometimes, they just get into bad things, drugs, and all that. But as I want to say, I'm going to cut it short there, but I have to. I went 43-6, 3150 score. That's my mob. It didn't. I mean, some asshole got the kill before me, but that didn't really bother me. I got a mob, and as I said, I mean, I had a lot of leeway, but I mean, leeway. Oh my gosh, that's my fault. Whew, leeway. It's okay to learn from experience, but don't depend on it, guys. I don't want anyone depending on it. And you shouldn't depend on it. It's not worth the money. I mean, I've seen kids ruin their lives, or get caught up in it, and it's ruined them, and they need it. You don't need it. You can have more fun if you do it once or twice. Hey, whatever. I mean, everyone does something. Your parents have done it. Everyone in their life has done something, either between drinking and doing drugs of pot or other drugs that were around at the time, and you learn from experience, and you're going to learn someday, and if you don't, then that's when you get worse. I mean, as White Boy pointed out, and I agreed with him, I don't want to, think like, oh, I idle to him. I mean, I agree with some of his points. Some of the kids that are kept inside, not able to, like, just do whatever they want, but do what they want. If they want to go to a friend's party, or go out with friends, and when they get out in the real world, they don't know what to do with their freedom, so they do what they want, as if they were a kid again, doing bad things, experiencing with other drugs, mixing drugs, and, hookers, and other people I don't want to name, because I don't want to be like that. And, it's not, I don't think it's good for people to do that or experience it, but, I mean, that's the world, and, you just gotta take it and just go. I mean, I've had my experiences, and it's pointless to me. I don't see the point in it. I mean, yeah, I have a job, and what's the point of wasting my money on that? I I got other things to worry about. I got to buy soccer stuff. I got to worry about school. I got to worry about other things that go on. I mean, it's just not something that I'm worried about or concerned about. I can care less about. I'm more worried about my soccer career and school. I'd rather do better in school than do drugs. But anywho, I want to end the video. As I said, I went 43-6. It's a great game. I mean, this is a while ago. This is, I think, back in January, February. I'm pretty sure. But a screenshot. That's not good. But this is back, way back, and I just wanted, good, as I said, just take that into consideration, You never know what could happen. And I think I might play a little MW3, but I have to go check on something. If you want to play with it, there's my gamer tag. Just send me a message if you've watched my video or something and you want to play with me. Just send me a message. I'll play with you. I don't care. And, I'll have a good time. I play Domination, Drop Zone. I'll play Search. I don't really care. But, there's my Katie, 192. Went up higher. But anyway, I'm going to end it there. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful week. I'll try to put one up as soon as I can. And I'll go from here. And I hope everyone, as I said before, have a wonderful week, wonderful day, wonderful night, wonderful afternoon, wonderful everything. Hope everything goes well. Everyone has a wonderful life. Like I said, have fun. Live your life. Remember experiences, but don't depend on it. Depending on it is you're going to ruin your life. But anyway, have a wonderful day, guys. I'll try to get a video up tomorrow, the next day, or on the weekend. But hope you like it. Anything, you want me to start a series or anything, just comment, and I'll do my best on it. Other than that, I want to end the note there. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.